Chana. I hope that you're having a sleepy, dreamy evening. In tonight's video, I'm going to be unpacking another gift bag from Japan. So, I'm going to be pulling out each item one by one in no particular order, and we can investigate each item together. The next item I have here is some origami paper. And there seems to be 4 different designs. I've pulled out one of the sheets so you can have a better look. This is their design up close. This paper has a nice texture to it. I don't know if I've ever done this in midair though. It's a bit trickier doing it like this, especially while trying to show you. Sorry if the final result is very messy. There we go. We have our little paper crane. What do you think? What should we name it? You can decide. I'll put this here next to you. There we go. Next up, we have an umbrella. And I have one already just like this, but I broke the handle. So I'm very happy to have another. I've always wanted a red umbrella. For those of you interested in personal colour theory, it might interest you to know that having an umbrella in your colour palette or colour season can really make a difference on how flattering it is against your face. After all, a light does shine down through the umbrella, casting that colour onto your skin. So I do like a red umbrella, not just for that though. I don't know if there'll be enough space in here to do this. There we go. Now we can stand under this umbrella together. Very Totoro vibes. Do you think this umbrella colour suits me? I don't know. I like it anyway. It would be cool to do a rainy day themed video. Maybe with soft, gentle rain in the background. What do you think? Looks like the next item is more origami. Don't worry, I'm not going to try and make another paper crane in midair. But it looks like these are rainbow colours. And a pack of smaller origami paper. I guess you could say it's like post-it note size. And these are pastel coloured. It looks like there's blue and green in this pack. I just noticed on the back it says this product is thin. Be careful to not cut your fingers. I don't know why that made me laugh. Now we have Pocari Sweat. It's an ion supply drink. But it comes in a powder form, so you have to mix it with water. So refreshing. It's one of my favourite drinks in hot weather. And also Aquarius. Aquarius is very similar to Pocari Sweat. I'm not sure if there's much taste difference, or which most people prefer, if there is a difference. But I think definitely the name is a big difference. I can see why people would prefer to drink Aquarius over Pocari Sweat. But I personally like the funny name. And no, don't worry, it doesn't taste of sweat. This is the lemon flavour version though, which I've never tried. So I hope it's good. Not sure if it will be as good as the original though. It's hard to beat that. now we have this very interesting object. I know you might think this is definitely a pen, but watch me blow your mind. I bet you weren't expecting that. I definitely was not. Not the first time I saw this. So we could use this to snip away any negative energy, perhaps. I suppose you could use it to cut your hair, but I wouldn't recommend it. You should use sharper hairdressing scissors for that. But this is good for other things. How cool is that though? What do you think's in here? I bet you can't guess. Maybe now you might be able to guess. So this is what we have inside. If you don't know what this is, it is a Japanese ear pick. I think I've actually seen GB use this before, maybe some others. But on one side, I don't know if you can see, but it's got like a little scoopy end, like a little hand or a little spoon. And then this side is fluffy. We can brush this over your face. Might be a bit tickly. Excuse me. And this side. Very sounds kind of crackly like this. Let me know if you want to see me use this again. I'm sure this would be a cool item to incorporate. It's like a little magic wand or something. You can sprinkle some fairy dust to give you relaxation, and just swipe it onto you. Surprise, surprise. Yet more origami papers. And finally, extra mini origami papers. They're not just little or cute and little, but they're cute and mini. I didn't even know you could get tiny paper like this. So cute. Since this is the final item, I will open it up and show you. And good thing I have these. Look at this tiny paper. So small. There's no way I'd be able to make a crane mid-air. And yet I want to try. This paper is really nice and thin to fold. It's my very squashed crane. There we go. I'm not really selling my origami skills, am I? Next time, I'll set up a proper table and then I can show you. Poor little thing. It's quite squashed. Maybe we should call you Squashy. And there we have both of them. It's so tiny compared to the big one. But maybe it can it can sit like that. Maybe there's like a perfect gap for it to sit. There we go. And then they can fly away into the distance. Once again, I hope you have a sleepy, dreamy evening, and I'll see you next time.